Bismillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Dear brothers and sisters, we know that is in 2 days we are going to have Eid al-Adha, inshallah. It is the time for Qurbani, when Muslim everywhere in the world sacrifice the Qurbani, goats, sheep, cows, camels, for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I would like just to remind you of some things are very, very important. Number one, Qurbani and Adahi is not compulsory. It is a sunnah. So if you are a poor person or poor family, you must not do it. You can do something else. You can do istighfar, you can do ibadah, you can do tasbih, takbir, tahleel during the days of Eid. Don't bother and don't go to make it hard for yourself because of the Qurbani. That's number one. Number two, if you are able to have one Qurbani, the one Qurbani, one udhiyah will be enough. Not only for yourself, but for yourself as a father, and for your wife, for children, for all the people who are living with you in the same house, even if they are 100 people. The Prophet ﷺ, peace be upon him, had one Qurbani for himself and for his family, and we all remember we had in that time 9 wives. This is very important. Third thing, when you have the Qurbani and you sacrifice the animal, don't forget also, give some as a gift for the friends, for the relatives, even if they are rich, and the neighbors, and give some as a sadaqah for the needy, and eat also some as a rest. Don't eat it all. Give gifts, sadaqah, and for yourself, for your consumption. This is very important. Third thing, actually, I have to remind you that is Qurbani is not only for one person. In Islam, wasting money, wasting animals, wasting nature, wasting natural resources is not allowed. It's forbidden. We have to remember that. We have to do and worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the good way and following the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The fourth point I want to remind you, also, when you buy a sheep, make sure that is the age of the sheep, it is 6 months at least. The sheep must be 6 months old, at least. And the goat must be 1 year and at least. And when you buy a cow, it must be 2 years old at least. When you buy a camel, it must be 5 years old at least. So remember it. Sheep 6 months, goat 1 year, cows 2 years, camel 5 years. Don't forget this. If anything under this age, it's not Qurbani anymore, it's only meat for consumption. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.